is day 9 of whatever I'm doing in Washington, y'all. And I woke up and it's a little hazy, as you can see. So not as smoky as 2017 when I left Snoqualmie. But in classic fashion, it is going to be smoky when I get there. So that's fun. I also knew better and did it anyways. I cowboyed next to the river last night. Just the spots were really nice. And yeah, it's kind of nice just to end the day early. Haven't done that in a long time. So that was great. Chatted with a few of the other hikers. And yeah, it's just kind of nice. And I think, yeah, I feel like I'm making the right decision with leaving Washington for now. Finishing up those 250 miles that I have left in the Sierra. And then deciding what to do after that. Washington definitely taught me a few things, so I'm glad I came out. And I'm glad that I could see it all without it being covered in smoke. That was really nice. And have just met some beautiful people and some great interactions. And yeah, pushed myself and realized, that's not something I can do right now. And maybe that's something that I can't do ever. Maybe I cannot sustain 40s every day. And that's fine. Now I know. Probably won't be able to do it later in life either. So, yeah. Lessons learned. All good things. Okay, 6.5 miles in, but it's already warming up. It's just before 10. So yeah, definitely got a later start than I normally would, but again, I did not set an alarm. I just letting myself do my own pace and my own thing. But yeah, it is warm and this is a nice sunny rock. So I am drying my quilt from my poor decision to cowboy next to the creek last night. So yeah, drying that out, going to have a little snack. And then it's about 1.5 miles to my water source. I'll just get some water and continue on there. Yeah, I was going to push all the way to the water source and take the break there, but this nice rock is here in the sun, so taking advantage to dry it. A very toxic trait about the thru hiker brain is you could be physically, mentally done with the current trail that you're on. Looking forward to your own bed, food, a shower, just tap water. And yet, you're already planning your next thru hike. Like, you're not even done. You're not even to the end. And like, oh my God. Y'all know how exhausted I am. And that I still have, another 250 in the Sierra. Minimum. Depending on where I exit it. And yet my brain is like, okay, well, what's next? Like, I just want to lay down. Else that I love about thru hikers, maybe like just travelers in general, but you meet some rando in the forest or on the side of the mountain, have a 10-minute conversation with them, and then end up inviting them on your next trip. So I've been invited to join someone to do the TA in December in New Zealand. I'm not going to do any of these things, by the way, but was invited. I mentioned to another thru hiker that I've been kind of interested in the Croatia trail, and he was like, oh, so-and-so's doing that in October. You should totally join her. And then I met another person who was like, oh yeah, this is like kickoff to their retirement. And after the trail, they're going to go bicycle around Vietnam and then do some of the wine and cheese trails. And I should totally join. Oh my gosh. I feel like there was one more in there somewhere. But yeah, everyone's like, no, seriously, think about it. Y'all, if I were independently wealthy and single, poor Raphael's at home, yeah, I would totally just jump on a plane and travel a lot more. But I do have to go to work. I do love that man that's at home. So I should probably go see him. Everyone's so worried about starting a trail alone, you know. Like that's such a big hurdle for people, is just being alone at the beginning. But on these large trails, there are so many people out here that, yeah, you'll find like-minded individuals, or even not similarly minded at all, and they become your trail family. Like, yeah, you definitely find your own community. So if that's the thing that's scaring you, don't let it, because you will not be alone out here. Not at all. Unless you want to be. And then it's possible on the PCT, definitely on the CDT. If you want to be alone, you can be real alone. The AT, maybe. Yes, like more likely if you're heading southbound, or if you're way ahead of the northbound bubble. But yeah, you'll definitely see people every single day on the AT. Whether you're hiking by them or camping with them or whatever, you'll definitely see at least a few other people within that day. Oh my God, y'all. Losing track of time. I don't know when I lost a day. But apparently today's Monday. What? I thought today was Sunday and that I was going to roll in early Monday, i.e. tomorrow, and my friend could pick me up. But it's Monday. And at this point, I still have 18 miles to the highway, which means I wouldn't get there until like 9, because of course, thinking it's Sunday, I camped early last night dilly-dally all day today. Slowly taking my time. God. Anyways, so I'll probably have to hitchhike to her place tomorrow, Tuesday. My God. Hiker brain, y'all. I swore it was Friday when I hit Stevens Pass. Maybe that wasn't the case. I don't know. My brain has eroded. The ego is a monster, y'all. My gosh. So happy with my decision, to end here at Snoqualmie. Take some time, relax a little bit, head to the Sierra, finish this trail, call it done. But then, you get a little hungry, you get a little hot, you get a little angry, maybe a little thirsty. And all of a sudden, you're like, you're just not trying hard enough. You can do this. You can sobo this. You just have to keep pushing harder. The mind, y'all. What a tricky, tricky thing. Oh. And I just think back to, I think it was Shindig who asked me, if the mental game gets easier. No, it doesn't. It's more erratic here towards the end, too. Oh. Like, though I feel calmer overall, more relaxed than at the start of this journey. The emotional swings and thought patterns are, intensifying. For sure. Anyways, I have just under 7 miles to get to Snoqualmie. It's almost 8 p.m. I know I said I wasn't going to stay at the hotel, but at this point I kind of want to. Just to shower and do laundry before I hitch tomorrow. Because I reek, y'all. And I'll be hanging out downtown Seattle until my friend is off work. Can't believe at the start of this I was like, oh, I'm going full dirt bag. No, I'm just platinum blazing. Still. Gourmet. Through and through. It's funny how our trail names take on multiple meanings. Not gonna lie, y'all. Was not expecting the AT level of rocks to be thrown in my way when I was like, yeah, I'll just night hike down to the highway. No problem. Because in my mind, once I got back into the trees, it was trees all the way to the parking lot, which is not the case. It's more scree, which has been fun. But I'm less than 2 miles from the road, so I'm just gonna keep on pushing because there's really nowhere to stop in all of these rocks.